So I actually just pulled a card out. Oh, I've put it down again. Okay, so I pulled a card out of this deck. I know it's back to front. It's called The Secret Language of Light. And I'm just going to find it for you. I put it back in, but it said whispers. So I'm going to try and whisper. Now, I'm not great at whispering because I'm a very loud person. There's a funny story about how when we went to see my uncle when he was passing over, he could only hear me. So everybody was saying, "Tell Uncle Reg we're here, Sarah." And I'd say, "We're here, Uncle Reg, and we need to move." Yeah, I'm very loud. So I'm going to try and whisper all the way through this. And hopefully a lot of you have been asking me to talk quietly, and it is quite difficult, I find anyway. I cannot find this card now. Oh well, never mind. It said oh, because I already got it out. It said whisper. So here I am. I'm going to whisper. And I thought we could do a little journey, but it was feathers that was talking to me today. So I'm going to use some beautiful pink ostrich feathers. Just there we go. We're going to use selenite. We're also going to use some amethyst. Wonderful amethyst wand. Okay. So I'm actually going to start by clearing your aura. So we're going to start above your head, and I'm just spiraling energy away from each center, your third eye now. Your throat. Your heart. Your solar. Your sacral. And your root. So I hold this underneath you and spiral down. Okay. Now, I want you to imagine a candle flame at the innermost center of your being, and I want you to push and grow that flame. Push it out of you, out of you, out of you, pushing all those deep emotions and worries and anxieties and pains to the surface. Okay? Pushing it out around you and above and below. Okay, great. Make that fireball impenetrable to anybody apart from me as the healer today. And then grow those roots out of your shoulders and down past your hips and knees and through your feet and into the ground below you. So I'm now just going to see which angel wants to help us today. So we'll just do a little shuffle with my rubbish shuffling. I am honestly so bad at shuffling you with joker. It's a jokeable offence. Okay. Everybody blowing the card. Whoop. Blowing the cards. And we'll pick an angel. And these are quite new age angels as well. Archangel Michael or Michael. just now invite him in behind you. He's just coming behind me. I just felt the energy shift. And what does the message say? Stand in your power and be your true self. So we thank Archangel Michael. And you can also imagine, for extra protection, his cloak being put around you. I'm now just going to brush down the aura with this wand. Again, just cutting through anything down the back of you. Okay, so just perhaps imagine yourself in a beautiful, soft, pink and white marble room. It's very calming, it's very cool. And I want you to notice there is a white chaise longue in the middle. And you walk or almost glide towards this chaise longue. And you sit. And out of the corner of your eye, you start to feel and see some shapes gliding over, and just feel these feathers starting to be draped down your body. In fact, I've got more over here. Let's get some of the nicer ones. Okay, and the angels just bring on the feathers, brushing down in front of you and behind you, and you can reach your arms out and one of the angels will place their hands on your shoulders and give you a healing, so you may feel energy being imparted into you. And I want you to let me know how this works. It literally looked up on my shelf, saw these feathers and thought, they'd be quite nice for the ASMR. And they just feel so soft and filigree, and really start to relax your brow as they are smoothed and ruffled down your hair. And these angels want nothing more than to help you to sleep if you're having troubles with that, to help you to relax, to help you stop your worry. And remember, these angels can only help if you ask them. They cannot interfere, and they will manifest into something if you ever are lucky enough to see them. They will manifest into something with your idea. Sometimes they feel male, sometimes they feel female, and sometimes you may just see them as sacred geometry. But let them minister to you now. I'm just going to brush some behind you as well as you sit. Your legs are stretched out in front of you on this beautiful, plush, soft, white chaise longue. And you're sitting upright, so they can brush all the way down your back and your spine. brushing away that pain, brushing away any anxiety, and brushing away any jealousy, and most importantly, any hate. Let go of any grudges, because they only hold you back. And if at all that you can, move forward to mend any arguments that you may have had. Then do it. Life is too short. Just feel these soft, dainty feathers brushing down the aura, and I can't wait to watch this back because on the screen it's looking lovely. I hope it feels as nice. Bring on the feathers. Bring on the feathers. And these beings will soothe and look after you. You can ask them to stand by your bed at night. You can ask them to alleviate any tension in the room. You can ask them to cleanse, and you can ask them to help calm you down if you are struggling with your anxiety. Just ask them. They want nothing more than to help with your peace, your healing, and your tranquility. Just like that fairy godmother you wanted as a child. Perhaps you had an auntie who would sing to you. Someone, maybe you used to go to your grandma's and you'd just get there and you'd feel, oh, that is how those angels will help you feel. And if you're going through some really tough lessons at the moment, which will be part of your path and your learning, ask them to walk with you. Ask them to walk along it with you. And you can ask them, please give me a sign. I cannot state the number of times that has happened, and perhaps I've seen a rainbow. I remember asking once as I was walking my dog, please give me a sign, and a white feather was whipped up by the wind and hit me full in the heart. And I knew that that was the sign they'd heard. And I thanked them. You always thank your guides and helpers and angels. Always thank the universe for the smallest of blessing. If you noticed a tiny little pink flower, even a weed as you walked on the sidewalk, thank them for that. Peace, healing and tranquility, one of my other mantras. So I'm actually not doing any Reiki myself. I'm holding space for the angels to do the Reiki. This is what Angelic Reiki is. But I just wanted to waft feathers to see if it helped. So we bring Archangel Michael in for the protection bit. I'm just going to actually pull another card. Let's pull another angel card and see what angels come in. Okay, it is one of the New Age ones, Archangel Jercisa. Create a solid spiritual foundation to be of service to the planet. And we've got one of my favourite places on there, the Great Henge, Stonehenge. So we ask this New Age angel, Jercisa, to come in now and to place the hand on your shoulder. And I feel that they're reaching in, actually this angel is just reaching into my solar plexus, so hopefully you can feel it in your solar plexus to clear. Just notice any sensations and accept that they're happening for your highest good and for harm to none. And they work pretty quickly, these angels, so I'm just going to ask them now if they finish to fill the energy back in. And whilst you're there, I want you to imagine that angel behind you, whether it's Michael or Jercisa, to draw lines, vertical lines, right down both shoulder blades, and unfurl your wings. Really spread them out. Let them see the light of day. Flex them around, move them. Even move your body, and it opens your heart chakra. Give them a little wiggle. How do you see your wings today? Are you seeing them like these feathers? Are you seeing them as dragons, butterflies, or your favorite birds? It's very individual. And just open them up. And feel the joy and the love. And the whispers. I hope I've managed to whisper enough. Feel loved, feel happy, feel secure, and feel soft. Now just tuck your wings away like a bird does, and they pop back into your shoulder blades, and the angel will seal the lines down the back, but know you can open them whenever you wish. And as she just brushes down the aura now, one of them is going to hold your feet. And they're going to draw some of the angelic symbols of abundance and of grounding into your feet. And you may feel that happening now, you may even see it happening. And the other angel puts their hands on your shoulders and grounds in the healing. And I'm just going to add to that now. Relax. Just going to draw the Daikumyo above you, which is the Master Angelic Reiki symbol. Guide that in now, all the way down you, and peace above you, peace below you, and peace all around you. And I hope that you sleep well on this wonderful angelic chaise longue in the angel room, surrounded by the feathers.